Elimination final. Adelaide, Brisbane, Adelaide Oval. Doesn't get better than this. A windy night, 7th place, 6. Calm the Lions. Jeez, I'm not nervous yet, but I feel like I will get nervous as the better we come in. Alright, gee, it's loading in. This is this is huge. Huge. Oh, my shoulders are sore. Alright. Here we go. It is a packed out Adelaide Oval. And it's time for it's not the qualifying final, Dan. It's the elimination final. Yeah, the week off probably did us well too. After some really big games in a row. Oh, get your predictions in, everyone. Here come the Lions! Jeez. Hostile venue. The away team comes out first, of course. Oh, yeah, that's something they fix in the patch. All for one and one for all. The finals series. Here come the Adelaide Crows. Jeez, if it gets under a goal, I'm going to be so nervous. Okay. Eddie Betts and Josh Shackett in the middle of the ground. For the toss of the coin. Don't kick against the wind if we win the toss. Come on, Shacky, make the good decision. Eddie Betts has won the toss. They'll be kicking to the right of screen. The intensity is intensified. And it's on. Umpire Matty Nichols bounces the ball in the middle of the ground. This is it. Brisbane Adelaide elimination final 1 or 2. Oh, and that is a fantastic start for the Crows. Eddie Betts can line up. And he kicks. Oh, he's missed. Louis Taylor gets it. Oh, he got absolutely poleaxed in there. Eddie Betts. Eddie Betts. Eddie Betts. Oh, no. Jeez, that's a kick and a half from Eddie. He misses the easy one. Nails the tough one. Jeez, you wouldn't read about it anywhere else. Trying to get a handball away. This is Christensen. Kicks along the ground. Darcy Garner running off the half-back line. Then he gets tackled. Wyatt is in there. The Lions under extreme pressure at the moment from the Crows, who have started in a blistering fashion. Oh, right foot snap around the corner from Miller. Oh, goodness gracious me. The Crows are on fire early. Come on, Brisbane. We've done all this hard work to get to the finals. Don't dog the boys now. They're just stuck in their defensive half of the ground. Oh, that's not a great handball either. Miller with the dribble. Oh. Here's McStay with a thumping ball out of defence. That's actually not a bad option there for Brisbane. Louis Taylor gets bumped, but he's going to win it back here. He can go long, looking for Wyatt at the front of this. He's taken the mark. Now, come on, we got Shacky. Just lead up the ball. Who's that over there? Hipwood? Someone. Oh. And Zorko takes this mark. Yeah, we can spot up Robbo. If you lead at me, Robbo. At the front, Robbo should take it, and he does. That's it. That's what you want. No wind here at the Adelaide Oval, despite supposedly being windy. And a free kick against Shacky. And he's turned it over. Goes into the pocket, finds Zorko again. Not sure if he's got the journey on him. We'll go short to Robbo again. Got it again, I reckon, yep. Come on, Robert, you can kick this one. Yes! Oh! Where's the wind? Apparently there's wind. The ball turned. Jeez, I can't see the wind indicator. Is there like a visual option? I'll put it on. I don't know why it was turned off. Zorko with the Robbo. Wyatt, run him down. There's chaos everywhere. Robbo, Zorko on the left. He's missed. Now Miller goes to the handball to Sloan. The Lions' defensive pressure held up there. Rockcliffe charging through the pack. He's going to end up with it, or is he? And it's quarter time. Jeez, it's been a very, very hot start. 7 points at quarter time. Free kick, Brisbane. Okay, there's the no advantage. And Wyatt will have a shot from the square because he's got a little bit of wind. So left to right at the Adelaide Oval. You've got to go left goalpost. That is very far left goalpost. And yeah, well, we gave away the free anyway, but it was never going anywhere. The difference. Well, Hipwood just intercepts on Tom Lynch. And he can line up. Go with a bit of left to right about the breeze. It's coming, it's coming, it's there. Brisbane get another one. Goes towards all clay beams, good spoil in there. Here's Charlie Cameron. We said someone needed to stop him. Sloan on the right boot. Nails the goal for the Crows. And he comes and turns out of trouble there. Goes to the left foot ball looking for Zorko's. Got him on a spot up. Then can go over the top. Looking for Shaki on the lead. I think he's got it. Oh, I think he's got it. Wind at his back. No issues here. And nails the goal. Rich out of there. Ball spills to Steph Martin. Long inside the 50. Shaki, we know he's a beast. Didn't quite get enough juice on that. Now it's, I don't even know what I'm talking about juice for. Kool-Aid, something. Rich, right, left foot, snap, missed. Scores level. Inside the 50, Harris Andrews goes for the spoil, but Jenkins takes the mark. And he can give the Crows a 1-goal lead. That's exactly what he does. Interception, free kick, Adelaide. And they will pay the advantage. And they will kick the goal through Sloan. Oh boy. They are starting to get a little buffer now. You can't afford to let them get any sort of gap here. Here's Sloan again. He runs to the 50. Goes with a thumping kick. Spoil was on from McStay, but it's Tim Smith. Who is this guy? Gets Adelaide a 3-goal lead. Sloan just went with the soccer. This is Beams. Tried to get that. Oh, might have been tackled high then, I thought. Anyway, the ball spills out. Goes to Sloan. Tackle, and they're away. They've got about 4 numbers at this contest. Miller will kick the goal. And it's a 4-goal lead. Tim Smith bells for Melbourne. Righto. But it's a 4-goal lead. Intercepted from Louis Taylor. This is Rockcliffe. Went for the handball to Wyatt. Missed him completely. The Crows are away. Or are they? Steph Martin gets a handball away. Throw in the ball. Free kick against him. Advantage paid to the Crows. They will go out wide. Eddie Betts. Jenkins. Goal. It is a 5-goal lead to the Crows, and they've just skipped away now. Ball spills out. Adelaide trying to get away. Brisbane one last chance, maybe. Zorko, left foot ball at goal is good. And he gets excited. So going into half-time, Brisbane with a little bit of the momentum as it is a 24-point ball game. We go to the boys and we go, hey, come on, what are we doing? We started that term well and then we faded out. It wasn't necessarily any one thing that killed us, but the contested ball was not great. We take a look at, who's winning the ball for us. And I said Daniel Rich is our secret weapon, but Rory Sloan has had 16 disposals. We cannot allow him that freedom in the second half. Cannot allow him that freedom. 16 touches, 2 goals. He's easily their best player. Do we put a tag on? Is that something we think about doing? We've had a number of guys who haven't touched the ball yet. Zach Williams in the back line hasn't touched it. Matheson hasn't touched it. Harris Andrews hasn't touched it. So it's all about using the ball effectively once we get forward. Picked up by Beams. Shaki, dribble. Gonna pick it up. Here's Hipwood. Can slam a goal. Got it. Gaining momentum. Brisbane with the last 2 of the game. Margin back to 18 points. That one before the half-time break might have just given us a little bit of a hopeful sniff. Christensen doing the tackling, and it was Steph Martin. Ball goes long out of there. Oh, Wyatt's good. Can go with a little one to Rich. He can get him. Then go the hairball to Zorko. The step around. The little shot at goal. Went on the left. Oh, get there. This is Louis Taylor. Goes with the right foot ball. Looking for Shaki with the 1 minute. Because the wind is going the other way. Come on, Shaki. Oh, that's not a great kick. Top of the square. Oh, Lynch takes the mark. Then he played on immediately with a handball. Hipwood trying to run his man down. Wyatt did the similar thing. Gave away a free though. No advantage. They'll bring it back. The Crows. With the spoil. All right, this is a chance. Go forward through this. Louis Taylor. Soccer off the ground. Here's Wyatt. Can have a bounce. Little ball. Hipwood. Shaki. Got one of them. I knew it was one of them. And Hipwood. Lining up, 20 out. Not at a little bit of an angle, but he sneaks it in. Sneaks it in. It's a 12-point ball game at the Adelaide Oval. Hipwood has kicked 3. He's the star up forward at the moment for Brisbane, who've kicked the last 3 of the game. It is 12 points the margin. Out of there. Interception. Wyatt. Christensen. Back to Wyatt. Can go on the right foot. Snapperoo. He's missed. Bit of right to left about that one. Goes with a short ball. Found Beams, who goes with a little one looking for Shaki. Not going to get to him early. Wyatt off the ground. Robbo picked up. Wyatt, free kick, throwing the footy. Thank you very much. Wins himself a free. Good decision from the umpire to give no advantage. Wyatt goes on the left, and he gets another one. 5 points the margin. 4 goals to zip in this term. Wasn't a great kick. Oh, intercepted by Gardner. Can go up further afield to Rich. Turn around, he got Wyatt on. Oh, Zorko. He's got him. Now, where's Zorko going? Because we know that the breeze is against us in this term. Can go looking for Shaki. Oh, that's a beautiful kick. Lace out. 20 out directly in front. And he lines up Josh. And the Brisbane Lions hit the front. And it's framing. But I don't care. 5 goals in a row, 31 points in a row for Brisbane. Now the Crows out of the middle. They can go again. It's their turn to attack. 5 in a row from both sides. And oh, this is Jenkins. Oh, that's Matty Crouch. Goes to Eddie Betts. Eddie Betts! He's got it. Get it. Oh, good spoil again. Barras. Handball towards Louis Taylor. Just needs another handball and Brisbane are away. Here they are. Rockcliffe can have a couple of bounces. Can go over the top towards Bassanak. He's got it as well. If he gets up, he can play on. Little ball. Looking for Robbo. Oh. Jeez. Poor kick. And the Crows will see out 3/4 time with a 5-point lead. One last term, Brisbane. A couple of weeks ago, we played a game. We played against the Bulldogs. Our season was on the line. We trailed by 7 points at 3/4 time. We came back and we went on to win that game. You know that your best footy works. That quarter was fantastic. It was a fantastic quarter. It was 4 goals to 1. If we play like we did just then, we will win this game and we will stay alive in this finals race. Make every moment count. That's all we can do. Final term. Elimination final. Loser gets eliminated from the finals. Winner is still in the hunt for the Premiership Cup. Kick into the right of screen. Steph Martin in the middle of the ground. Then he goes free kicks. Finds Rich. Goes long inside the 50. Here's Wyatt at the front of that pack. Will he get it? Ball spills down. Now Beams. Suck off the ground. Christensen. Tackle from Beams. There's Sloan. Zorko running him down. Ball intercepted from Rich. Then the ball gets tackled. Now back to Rich. Little ball forward. Wyatt's there. Puts the tackle on. Then just goes and runs and says, I'm going to put the Lions in front. Yes. Get around him. With, I think, his first touch of the game. Ball goes back. Oh, touch this ball. Oh, he's just not quick enough, Harris Andrews. And it's a 5-point Adelaide lead. Jacobs picked it up. Sidestepped, no one. Then he turned his man inside out. Got it back. Good tackle pressure from Brisbane. Well done, Rockcliffe. Had 21 tackles last week. Or 2 weeks ago. Against the Dogs. Here he is again, about to put another tackle on. Oh, no. Sloan. Christensen trying to run down whoever this is. Big tackle. Work to perfection. Saved almost a goal there. 14 minutes on the clock. This is a pretty deliberate kick out. Oh, I don't mind. I'll take it out of bounds. This next few minutes will probably decide Who will take the chocolates in this one? Gardner overran Jenkins then. Jenkins, long shot at goal. Didn't even take the shot. Christensen with the interception. The handball goes out towards Beams. Goes off the ground towards Steph Martin, the big man. Ball gets to Jacobs. Now to Sloan. Now Zorko's out wide. One in for this one. Can he get it? He does. Left foot ball inside the 50. Wyatt's there at the front. Turns and goes. Long ball. Shaki. Hipwood. Hipwood's got it. He has come to life in this game. Eric Hipwood. And puts the Lions back in front. Yes! 4 goals for that man, Hipwood. 2-1, Brisbane with a 1-point lead. Rockcliffe, Sloan, Jenkins, Jacobs, Douglas can go back to Jacobs. Spoil there. Barras off the ground from Menzel. Handball in the air. Got it to Eddie Betts. Eddie Betts! Oh my God, this is crazy. And it's just crucial every moment in this one. Out of there, went straight down to Rich. Wyatt picked it up, got it to Beams. Probably didn't need to sock it off the ground, could have picked it up. The ball's going to spill now. Adelaide are working it out of defence, or are they? Hipwood gets absolutely poleaxed. Same with Wyatt. Steph Martin left of the job of running down Sloan. They're going to cover as much as they can here. Brisbane. And Charlie Cameron has it. 9 minutes on the clock. It is a 5-point ball game. McKay. 60 out. Says, I can roost this ball. Get back. Oh, it's a goal. 11-point Adelaide lead. Game on the line right here. If Brisbane need the next goal, if they don't get it, it's all over, you would think. Shaki, beautiful. That's what you need. Your best forward kicking clutch goals. Oh, yes. 5 points once more. Steph Martin out of there. White's going to kick it on the ground. Went straight to Zorko. Goes with a handball. Went backwards. Not a great handball there from Zorko. Going to be intercepted. A free kick against Rich. No advantage. And it comes back to the Crows, who have a free in the middle of the ground. It is a 5-point Lions lead. Claybeams is going to intercept this one. Go long up the line. Looking for Zorko, who found Wyatt instead. Who just thumped the ball long. Shaki. Hipwood. Shaki. Wyatt. Bravo. Free kick. Brisbane. Robinson. The man of the moment. Gee, this is a big kick. How is it coming back? It's coming back. He's got it. Brisbane lead by a point with 5 minutes over to go in this game. 1 point the margin. Steph Martin out of there. Sloan. Then the Crows work it again. Go Rich. Run him down. Rich is out of juice. Douglas. Shot at goal is a point. The score's a level. Stop attacking at the moment if you are either team. This is going to work for Lewis Taylor, who's got it. Turns and goes forward. Bastanak with the mark. Go with a little one over the top. Finds Hipwood, I reckon, on the lead. That's lace out. Goes for Wyatt in the pocket, and he's got him. He's got him. 2 minutes 30 on the clock. Josh Wyatt. Yes! He's got it! 2 minutes 14. Can the Lions hold off? Gee, that was a great slow play from Brisbane. The composure from every single one of their players to hold off there. Adelaide now with one last chance. Sloan out of the middle. Goes forward. Eddie Betts. Eddie Betts. Oh my God. Eddie Betts has tied the game with 1-1 on the clock. Oh, shit. I can't let him score. Gotta go forward. Martin out of there. Wyatt. Ball spills. Hardigan. Get him. Ball. Free kick. Maybe. Bastanak. Long ball. Is it a goal? It's a goal. Holy shit. Bastanak from the middle of the ground has kicked it. Brisbane in the front with 20 seconds on the clock. I see it, but I don't believe it. 5 seconds, they've done it! They've done it! Yes! How did we do that? Oh, I'm physically shaking. Yes! Come on! Yes! Oh my goodness gracious. Yes! Oh mate, the chat has gone nuts. I'll see if I can go back in post and put a video of the chat going crazy at them when that happened. I can't let him score. Gotta go forward. Martin out of there. Wyatt. Ball spills. Hardigan. Get him. Ball. Free kick. Maybe. Bastanak. Long ball. Is it a goal? It's a goal! Holy shit! Bastanak from the middle of the ground has kicked it. Brisbane in the front with 20 seconds on the clock. I see it, but I don't believe it. 5 seconds, they've done it. They've done it. Yes! Hipwood 4 goals, Wyatt 4 goals, and Bastanak. Of all the people, I mean, you talk about it doesn't have to be your game, but it can be your moment. And this guy had 4 kicks for the game. One of them the match-winning goal. I mean, you can't write this stuff. There's just no words. A 6-goal-to-4 final term with at least 5 lead changes in it. Oh, wowee. How do you feel about Rockliff's defence? Oh, he's a tackling machine, Tom Rockliff. You just cannot stop him. Another 17 today. An unheralded performance, really. He's got 200 tackles in 19 matches. He averages 10 a game. It's absurd. And he's been injured a couple times, so we just look and we say, hey, look, this guy, he's phenomenal. The boys believe in going all the way. Oh, look, they love what they're doing at the moment. And, we spoke about at the end of that game that this is just one game, but we've been doing this the last 4 weeks. We've had to win and carry ourselves again and again and again to be in this position. So I'm incredibly proud of what the boys have managed to do. Do you think the momentum from the end of the season really helped today? Yeah, I think it did. I think we were comfortable with coming from behind. We knew what we had to do. We did it 2 weeks ago against the Western Bulldogs where we trailed at 3/4 time and we went on to win that match. So today, nerves got to me, but it didn't get to our players, and it was pretty special win. You're down by 30 points at one stage in the match. Does this give your team the confidence that they can take it up to any opposition? Well, that's exactly right. We know that we're always in games. We never can ourselves out. And, Adelaide kicked 5 in a row in that second term and led it by 30 points. And, we just kicked the 1 goal before halftime just as a little bit of a steadier to get it back to 24. But that third term, they call it the premiership quarter for a reason. We really turned it on, kicked 4 goals to 1 or something, and it was just phenomenal. Adelaide kicked 6 goals to 2 in the second quarter, and you're down by 30 points. What was the overall mood in the rooms at halftime? What was the main focus for the boys to perform as well as they did in the second half? Oh, look, we knew we were doing a couple of things right, but there was just a couple of centre bounce things we had to change, and our defensive structures a little bit. So we were still pretty confident that we were in the game. There wasn't any real discrepancies that we noticed. The contested ball was fairly even, so we were just pretty pleased with that we were able to rectify that for the second half. How are the young bodies holding up with the increase in intensity of finals football? Oh, I mean, you just saw them today. They were there every minute of the game, and I think that, the week off maybe refreshed them a little bit going into this finals, and maybe it helped us out. So we're really good. Yeah. just how important is Steph Martin? He didn't get a lot of recognition, but 12 to 31 hit outs tonight. He was very influential. Yeah, no, Steph was he was fantastic. He had a few rundown tackles there as well that were critical for us. I think someone in the back line also had this amazing tackle that really stopped an Adelaide certain goal in that last term, and Timmy Holmes also gave him a bit of a chop out in the ruck. So it was good to see between Martin and Holmes that both of those guys were, giving us first use out of the middle, and they were up against, I think, Talia and Jacobs in the middle of the ground. So they were pretty good to give us first use, and especially that last centre bounce where just a big hit out of there from Martin towards Bassanak and set up the last goal. Have you found yourself more at home as a coach after this season? Yeah, I feel like I had to get my rhythm after the first year. It really didn't give me a lot of time to prepare the team or go with the preparation that we needed. And I knew what the plan was. Obviously, spending a year in the VFL, knowing how it goes to win finals games and taking that experience back up here, probably helped me out a little bit. But I'm incredibly pleased with the second half of our side's performances. To come back like that in the final 5 minutes and win, how does it feel to be to win a final after 10 years of being outside the eight? Oh, look, I mean, we've said it. I've been saying it all press conference, really. I'm just incredibly proud of the performance that the guys have put up today, and we'll look forward to a big challenge in North Melbourne next week, and hope to keep our season alive. All right, thanks guys. Thank you very much. Gee whiz.